saw you on the Today Show, and you uttered the phrase "no religion."
Right. Right. I think I uttered the phrase. I think I said they were asking about running for mayor, which has been a T-shirt in New Orleans, and I said something to the extent of no religion, legalization of and taxation of pot, and pro-gay marriage, which is basically the. It's basically the Bill Maher going straight to hell campaign.
That's my platform that I
just got on your bandwagon.
What I run on.
What I ought to do is run for governor in the great state of Louisiana from Bobby Jindal.
Bobby Jindal.
But I've never met Bobby. It's not fair to say.
But let me do my job as the inquisitor here.
Okay.
What is it about religion you don't like?
I grew up in a religious family, in a religious community, and it just doesn't make sense to me. It just doesn't work for me in the long run. I never wanted to step on anyone else's religion, though, and their beliefs. That's what's great about our country. Until, I started seeing a defining policy as your documentary so astutely showed us. And
blaming it on me again, Brad.
I say inspired by, because it did. It was a bit of a rallying cry, and like gay marriage, you have a group of people telling other people how to live their lives, and you can't do that. That, in fact, I'm talking like there's actually Christians watching the show. I'm sure there's.
No, there are. You'd be surprised.
Well, to the three that are watching, I just say you have to. You really have to check what country you're living in, because the freedom that allows you to practice your religion is the same freedom you're stepping on. That's not right. It's not right.
Right,
and I do want to. I want to add that if there was a nation of gay married couples who were telling you couldn't practice your religion, I'd be speaking out for you too. So let's stop the nonsense.
Right.
Children are going to be fine.
But you'd be surprised at how many people think like we do. They're just in the closet. It's more. Seriously. I mean.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm going to run out of time before we hit all the issues that might get you fired from your next movie. And let's talk about pot. You mentioned that. I remember.
I did.
I remember in True Romance.
Yeah.
You played. I must say. I mean, I think you're a. Yeah,
really good actor.
One of the. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I'm not saying you're not a good actor, but that seemed like it was right from home.
Really good.
It was one of the great all-time. I would put that up with Sean Penn as Spicoli as one of the two great stoner performances.
I certainly had my day. Now it just kind of turns me into a donut. So.
Right. I remember being at a New Year's Eve party with you many years ago.
That wasn't me.
Yes, it was. And you were on the floor. Not on the floor. No. I said that wrong. You just happened to be enough. You were very sober. But you just all night rolled these perfect joints. The most perfect joints I've ever seen. Like a machine. Like a cigarette. It was better than a cigarette. And
I'm an artist.
You are an artist.